Shakespeare on jokes and mischief. Well, it is clear that Shakespeare loves to incorporate different elements and moods into his writing/play. Just like cooking, chefs add different flavors and seasonings to balance the flavors to make a good dish. Shakespeare, however, combines different moods and topics into his writings, such as love, confusion, death, other tragic events, mischievous characters, and such, just to make the story more interesting than it already is.
One of the big things that Shakespeare applies in Midsummer Night Dream are good old jokes and mischiefs. In Midsummer Night Dream, a wedding between Theseus, the Duke, and Hippolyta is about to set. But before all that,
Aegeus, father of Hermia, asks for advice from Theseus since Hermia wants to marry Lysander. Her father Aegeus wants her to marry Demetrius or she dies or becomes single for the rest of her life. Oh geez, what a great choice, Dad. The story just got more interesting when they got in the woods when Lysander and Hermia tried to run away. Going back to the preparation for the wedding between Theseus and Hippolyta, there is a group of laborers setting up a play for the wedding. And well, they're really terrible at setting it all up, especially when Bottom tries to take the throne and rule everyone. Bottom suddenly becomes an ass during the rehearsals in the woods. How ironic how his name is Bottom and he becomes an ass. Well, I mean, not ass, but this kind of ass. Pretty funny and clever there, Mr. Shakespeare.
this might be funny, but it's all because of the mischievous fairy Robin Goodfellow, aka Puck the Trickster. Just the perfect element for the story. To have the great fairy prankster, this is when the element of the mischief kicks in. The fairy's magic. Hermia could literally die if the Athenians find out she's running away with Lysander, and someone in the story just became an ass. Bottom insists that he's not an ass and sings about it. Later, the queen of the fairies fell in love with him. Oh my, oh my.
Going back to the play that the laborers, aka that clowns, are practicing, it just can't get any worse when literally a person has to play a wall. Like a human wall. Really, Shakespeare? It just looks hilarious how a play is happening in a play. Playception alert!